Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still Thursday, the 2nd of March, 2023. I'm going to tell you what the temperature is right now here as soon as I check it out. Okay. Well, it's saying it's 54 right now. It doesn't feel, I'll tell you right now, it doesn't feel like 54. It's been pretty much overcast all day. A little bit of sunshine peeking through, so we did get some charge on the panels. But for the most part, just not a pleasant day overall. Like I said, it started raining last night, and so we had a lot of rain. And the wind was blowing so freaking bad here. I'm going to just hold on one second. I'm actually going to move this block over on this side. So hopefully that doesn't do that again. Let's see what we got. Move that over to there. Alright. Anyway, sorry, that was just bothering me. I was looking at that and that was bothering me. So update on the well. He came back like around noon today, and right now they are down at 226. And so what he's saying is he's in this gray shale. If you see, you can see it. That he's pumping that out, and it's still only at about 20 gallons an hour. So he said once they get to the bottom of that gray shale, that's where there should be more water. And so hopefully we will hit something in that point. But right now he is down at 225 for depth, as far as depth of the well. And yeah, so when he was gone and he came back, he said that there was for maybe, what did you do? Would you twist your ankle? Be careful. Well, I know, baby, but be careful. I know, sweetie. Well, you play too hard sometimes. All right. Be careful. No jumping. So, anyway, I got to tell you, I love to watch people. It's one of the things that I enjoy doing. And what I've been noticing a lot lately, unfortunately, I'm seeing not a lot of smiling faces. A lot of people seem to be upset. They are, angry. They're, just really unhappy. And I'm seeing that on a regular basis, with people in general. And I don't know, that's kind of sad to me that, that they're going through their lives and doing what they got to do, but they're like miserably unhappy while they're doing it. And I think that that's kind of sad. That's my take. I'm sorry, if you don't agree with that, that's fine. But I'm just like, man, it's so sad that that's how a lot of people are going through. They're just like grinding it out, I guess is the right terminology. And, like I said, it's too bad. Really, really too bad. So, I got to tell you a quick story. I hope you guys, so I have like saving, like my eggshells, celery, lettuce, whatever, bananas, whatever I'm eating, that I can, because I want to get a composting thing going. So I just, I get them out here and I'm setting them here for right now until I can get something set up. I need to get a plastic barrel that we can cut open, and I can kind of just use that and rotate it. That's what I really want to get going with that too. So that's something, it's another upcoming project that I want to do. But you can really make your own soil, and you can make a nice rich soil. You get some worms in there, and the worms will go through all that, and they really help break that down. And you can use leaves or whatever else as well. And so there's a lot of things that can, grass clippings can also be used, and all those type of things. Well, anyway, the other night, me and Heather were, or Hella, I was going to say Heather, me and Hella were coming out to go to the toilet, and opened that door, and she took off like a shot. And, or actually it was in the morning. It was in the morning. And I look up, and a rabbit was here eating the greens, and that rabbit took off, and Hella was right on its butt. I mean, it did get away, which is good, but I was like, Hella was moving. Hella was absolutely moving. So that was actually pretty entertaining to see. But, yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, as far as the well goes, it's going to be what it's going to be. I was hopeful, optimistically hopeful that it wouldn't be too bad. But like I said, we're already down to 225, and so who knows how much deeper we're going to have to go. I know, like right straight across there, where that house is over there, they ended up having to go down to 350. His father, who lives down the road, just down the road here, he got water at 140. So you just really don't know. And but I'm hoping that we can get to that point where we can get things squared away. Everything here is holding up really, really well. You can see there's no more water around the post, which is good. And and like I said, it rained. Woke me up out of a dead sleep last night at about 2 in the morning, and it came down for quite a while. I think it was still raining about 8 o'clock this morning. So it was definitely a nice soaker that we had. And then again, it's been like this all day long. So just trying to get things taken care of and working on things. But yeah, I did want to, like I said again, it's sad to see so many people in a depressed state, so miserable, just like going through the motions and doing what they have to do, and not seeing, you see a lot of drudgery, I guess is the right word too. People are just really unhappy. And, obviously there's a lot going on, and so that's another reason why people are unhappy, and I get it. But, yeah, it's just, that's where we're at, and unfortunately a lot of people are going through these things right now. So anyway, guys, listen, I am going to jump off of here. I'm going to spend a little time with my girl. She's a good puppy. Great companionship, I can tell you that right now. Oh, I almost had a date for her. I ran into, I was out, and I had stopped at Walmart. And when I came back out of the store, there was a German Shepherd in a car next to me, and the lady had the car running with the air on, and the windows were down. And so I walked over, and that dog, he stuck his head out, and I was petting him, and he was just as friendly as possible. So I had left her my card, and saying, hey, listen, if he's not fixed, I would love to. I would be interested in, getting him together with my dog. And so actually then she ended up coming out, and I said, is that your, shepherd? And she was like, yeah. So we talked, and she said, yeah. She goes, he's fixed. And I'm like, oh, that's too bad. I said, because he's such a great natured dog. And she goes, yeah, so we had that conversation. So that was pretty interesting. But I'm going to find her a boyfriend yet. We'll get her taken care of, and hopefully this summer we'll have puppies at some point. And, we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope everybody's being safe, that you're having a good week. It's already Thursday, which is amazing how fast the time flies. We're already into March, which is amazing as well. Weather's going to start getting better, which is great. I'm ready. I know, then the next thing you get to watch me is cut grass again, right? But there'll be less grass to cut, so that's a good thing, because we got that opened up over here now, right? So I don't have to worry about cutting that. And that part, I'll tell you, coming over here, we'll take a walk over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. The slope of the hill is really tough. Really, really tough. She just leaps over it like nothing. That's funny. So that's why I had asked him to open this up here. Number one, this is going to be the future site of the community center. I'm not going to say when that's going to happen because I have no idea. But riding through this point here where this was, it sucked. It was like a juggernaut. So now with that part of it, you know, not like that anymore, I can come up with the lawnmower and go down, and it should be fairly decent. Trying to get down through here. So we'll see what happens, but that's where we're at. Anyway, guys, I am jumping off. I know I keep getting distracted and telling you other things. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Set realistic goals and then set about to making them happen. You know, within inside of a week here, or less, hopefully, we're going to have water at the homestead. That's a big step to achieving what we want to do down here. When everybody comes down next weekend, we're going to continue to work on the pavilion, continue to make progress on that. So that's going to be, you know, getting going more. We're going to continue to work on the bunker, getting that going. I know Mark's coming down, and he wants to work on the cabin down here. So, you know, there's a lot going to be going on. We're going to be making good progress with everything, and it's just going to take time. All right? Have a great day. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.